We have entered a period of unlimited choice online. Niche producers and sellers can afford to find an online market for their offerings, while consumers are increasingly able to locate those niche offerings. Superior technologies, especially search and filters, facilitate this strategic transformation. There is an enormous variety of travel-related products and services that can now efficiently be distributed, provided you and the audience remove those business and technical barriers you love to keep putting up. Customers communicating with other customers, or C2C, has triggered a resurgence in the long-tail economy. The alleged leveling of the playing field that was supposed to have occurred in the 1.0 phase has finally become reality because of the long-tail catalyst. In today's e-commerce economy, and for travel in particular, I ask you the question, should you plan on 80% of your organization's desired consequences to be stemming from 20% of your tactics? No. The long tail debunks the old 80-20 rule or the Pareto principle. Defending an 80-20 strategy is getting very risky. So is automatically dismissing the value of low-volume products, under-the-radar distribution channels, small customer groups, and obscure keywords. In the long tail, embracing niches wins because the aggregation of value under the tail of the curve can be greater than the aggregation of value under the head. Big companies are successfully harvesting lots of little things, while Davids are taking on Goliaths with intelligent and efficient approaches. Little guys compete on the merits of their products and services. It's the size of their reputation, not the size of their marketing budget, that counts. Big guys cannot afford to ignore too many little things. Wired magazine editor-in-chief Chris Anderson, coiner of the term the long tail, reset the stage when he subtitled his book, "The Long Tail is About Selling Less of More." Current travel industry marketplace activity represents the most exciting time I have witnessed since I had hair, since the first online travel wave hit. It's pregnant with potential. The primary reason for this is that travel sales, marketing, and distribution, unlike travel itself, which is wholly tangible, travel distribution is inextricably linked with fantastic advancements in technology. And those advancements tend to evolve faster than most enterprises' ability to deploy. If you don't believe me, wait until a true semantic search platform for travel or a prototype G-phone goes into production. The PhoCusWright Conference is dedicated to unlocking this potential by recognizing the interplay among new forces in our marketplace, such as the long tail. This conference forthrightly illuminates how all types of travel, tourism, and hospitality companies, young and old, big and small, mainstream and niche, corporate and leisure, home and abroad, how they can differentiate themselves in our vast, dynamic marketplace. It's a fascinating thing, the continuous challenge new entrants pose to the very companies who themselves challenged the status quo a generation prior. I'll give you an example. 6 of the top 10 sites on Alexa's October 9th, 2007 global traffic rankings were not there at the end of '05. Number 4, YouTube. Number 5, live.com. Number 7, Facebook. Number 8, Orkut. Number 9, Wikipedia. And number 10, High Five. Who are among those that slipped out of that top 10? No big deal. eBay, Amazon, Microsoft.com. The mesh of technology plus communications plus media is astounding. The number of internet users worldwide has surged from 390 million in 2000 to 1.3 billion today. 42% of them residing where? In Asia. Will the long tail be the travel industry's last rusty nail? Of course not. So when those next rusty nails are hammered into your trunks, let's stop being defensive or think we can actually prevent natural cannibalization. Rather, as Michener said, we must act like the sensible apple tree and resolve to bearing fruit again. Charles Eames, designer of the famous lounge and ottoman, said, "The details are not the details. They make the design. They make the product." His perspective for us is absolutely inspiring. We are passionate about creating a unique conference in an industry mired in a sea of same. By producing a conference that is changing conferences, you are joining us in fighting commoditization just like you do. Thank you all very much for coming. You have chosen to join the savviest group of travel executives ever assembled, I promise. We continue our legacy today and tomorrow of engaging, debating, and defining the unfolding realities that comprise 10% of our planet's economy. This year we celebrate a tipping point in convergence, not the cable, satellite, video, internet, wireless, broadband kind, though that is finally happening, but a different kind. Long-tail economics have penetrated our marketplace, creating one global travel industry replete with millions of niche strategies positively responding to customer preferences everywhere. The PhoCusWright Conference promises to be the ultimate convergence of the biggest ideas and visionary leaders in a turbocharged environment. Over our 14-year history, as you heard Gene say, untold thousands have witnessed that each one is a needle-moving event and the buzz is palpable. On behalf of the entire PhoCusWright team, we cordially welcome you to an unprecedented 4 days where fresh ideas, incredible energy, and serious business prevail. We know why you are here. Over 1,000 of you, in fact. Unrivaled insight, healthy debate, critical corroboration, peer talkback, audience grilling, credible forecasts, powerful thinking, and millions of dollars of deals to get done. So it's the perfect time and place to brave the long tail together. Ladies and gentlemen, let the show begin. Thank you.